Hey guys, welcome back to the Practical Printer. In the last video of the series, we were working on a dollhouse repair for my daughter. We got the part designed in Tinkercad. It is saved as what we call an STL file now, and we are going to be working on our slicer today. That is going to be the program that takes that model and actually breaks it down so that the printer knows the operations to make to actually print it out. We're going to be starting on some very basic functions with it today. As you go and learn, you can add different options to this as far as tweaking your settings, but when you download the program, it is something that is set up to have some very basic options, and we will go through those and show you how to set up and actually start getting this printed. And as you learn and grow, as we do more videos going forward, we will dive into more of those more special settings. Let's head on over to the computer and we'll get started. Okay guys, now that we got Cura open, we're going to drag our part over. As you can see, that's going to print on our bed. The reason I went with the length I did is because I knew it would put it right within this size. So once I get it down to the part I need, I actually need 8 of these. So I can just stack the rest of them side by side and print them all without having to do them individually. Now that we've got this in the system here, we are going to come over here to our settings and what your individual printer is capable of. We will set the quality, since this is something that's not going to be seen and it's all straight lines, there's no fine details to it. Low quality should work great. That's just 0.28 millimeter layers. We will leave all of this the same. Under infill, there is a section that shows you the density. Since this isn't something that's requiring a whole awful lot of strength, I think 10% should be good. And then infill pattern, I am going to go with cubic. I just feel like that's a very strong pattern, especially for a part like this. And that's something you can play around with the more you use these settings and figure out kind of the different ones you like for you. But cubic in general is one that I think has a lot of strength, and it's what I use for most of my stuff. Everything else through here is going to be pretty specific to your printer. And your material that you're using. You will just pick that up over time. Now, there's only one part that I'm worried about needing support, and it is actually this bottom part. You can see that red section. That tells us that there is a drastic overhang and that you could have issues there. Okay, so I'm going to generate support, and looks like everything else is good here. Okay, then we're going to hit slice, and that is telling us it will take about an hour and 20 minutes. And about 31 cents worth of filament. We can go to preview, and this allows us to actually look at each step of the process to see what our infill looks like. You can see this red here is the infill on the inside before you start getting your top layers down. So I am happy with that. We're going to throw the SD card into the computer, and then once it pops up, hit save to removable drive and then eject. And guys, if you are finding value in this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And comment down below if you've got any questions about anything that we're doing. In the next video, we are going to get it loaded up in the printer, get our bed level, and get everything ready to actually get this print started. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you can get notifications for when the next video is going to come out. We are going to be getting our bed level and getting everything on the computer ready to print. Thank you and have a nice day.